Herkese yeniden merhaba. Assassin's Creed Odyssey'nin 10. bölümüne hoş geldiniz. Evet. Gerçi sizin için bir şey değişmedi. Çünkü ben 9. bölümü yükledim ve daha şu an yayınlanmadı bile. Hatta bugün hangi bölüm yayınlanmış? Hemen bir bakayım. Hemen bakalım. Bir dakika. 6 mı olması lazım? 6'ydı sanırım. Evet, 6 olması lazım. Bir dakika, hemen bakıyorum. Evet, bugün 6. bölüm. Oha, bir de ya, telif hakkı yemiş 3 hatta 4 video. 8. bölümde telif hakkı yemiş. Şarkılar da yani şarkılar oyunun kendi müziklerinden telif yiyorum. Ama benim suçum değil. Telifli müzikleri kapat gibi bir şeyim de yok.
At least give them a welcome first. Fine. Pericles welcomes you to his symposium.
Ne diyorsun lan sen? Evet, en son burada kalmıştık. Ha? Perikles'in şöleni. Ay, çok güzel yorumlar yazıyorsunuz. Çok teşekkür ederim. Bu arada birisi şey demiş. Rings of Power dizisiyle ilgili bozma moralini falan diye yorumlar gördüm. Çok hoşuma gitti. Teşekkür ederim.
Alexis, it's you.
Kız!
Phoebe,
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
Nasıl geldin kız buraya?
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
Of, çok yakışıklıyım ya. Gerçekten. Bence Phoebe var ya. Phoebe'nin platonik aşkı falan olabiliriz. Çocuk ya. Hani çocukken ya illa ki sizin de böyle sizden yaşça büyük birisine böyle hayranlık duyduğunuz birisi olur. Mesela benim için Henry Cavill.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
Phoebe Reis.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So, you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
Neden üstümü değiştirmek zorundayım? Bu kızla çok sohbet edesim var ya,
It's
gerçekten.
just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. We don't want to scare people in there.
Well... How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I
Ya
got to
çok tatlı
Athens.
konuşmuyor mu
I
ya?
may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
Şimdi ben Cassandra'ylayken kıyafetlerimi değiştirmemiştim. Değiştirince ne oluyor
I'll
merak
get
ettim.
changed. Promise you'll take care of my things.
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in
Bu
these.
ne lan?
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
Bir şey diyeceğim. Tüm
You're
karizmam
always
yok
going.
oldu bir anda
Don't
ya.
worry. You've done
Ay
stranger
çok
things
kötü.
than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you
Yalnız
sure I can't keep
kas.
just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Ya kızım, sana veda etmeden gider miyim ya?
Just got
Canım
here.
benim.
You can't leave already.
Ay şu tipime bak, çok salak gözüküyorum. Aa! kollardaki. Ah. Yani tabii ki kaslarımız, bisepslerimiz gözükmüyor gerçi ama yine de ben buradan görüyorum. Kaslarımız gözükmesi güzel de. Yani bu çok salak yerine koydu beni ya. Aa. Bütün karizmam uçtu gitti. Ama hala çok yakışıklıyım. Lanet olsun. Olmasın. Aa, çok yakışıklı.
Here, Alexios. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made his grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus. Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company...
Ya Herodot çok konuşuyorsun ya hakikaten.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're not different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of the opinion.
Bilmez miyim? Bak Sokrates'i gördüm orada.
Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can.
Linç kültürünü bunlar başlatmış.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
It looks more like a lover's quarrel to me.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However,
Protagoras.
the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Yok Sokrates. Ya ben anlamıyorum o adamın ne dediklerini
Inviting
ya.
Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachus. If you
Thrasymachus.
listen closely,
Thrasymachus.
you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gesture...
That isn't at all what I...
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his
O
own
zaman niye parti
parties.
veriyorsun?
Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates.
Ay geldi
Always
sapık.
appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze.
Hoşt.
Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Mystios like you
Bok
think of
gibi.
a party like this?
This is going to be a long night. Parties should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
Çok
If these
varsın.
guests aren't to your own unique taste,
Thank you, Herodotus.
Ya Herodot gerçekten
if you'll
iyisin de
excuse
çok
me,
konuşuyorsun. Ya bir kes aa. Git
Agreed.
sen git.
Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about you.
Me too.
İnşallah hadi bakalım. Aa ne konuştun ya? Anan hakkında bilgi topla. Anam. Adam. Garip adam. Güzel adam. Çilekeş adam. Ay pardon. Oha siz üçünüz banyoda ne yapıyorsunuz? Neyse. Eleştiri yok.
I'm too busy to deal with you at the moment. Go on now, out of my kitchen.
Zeytin ya. Ona ihtiyacımız olacaklar da. Şu Sokrates'le olan her şeyi bir
And
halledelim
so
de.
it isn't the rich and powerful, but the gods who are the source of justice.
A new face in Pericles' abode. Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon.
Turuncu
I call
maymun.
it the orange ape. Tell me,
Bana şu deme lan.
Did you just call me it? Watch your mouth, Athenian.
it speaks, and so feisty too. Sometimes I wonder if I'm doomed to be the only young and beautiful thing here. So,
Alexios.
I wouldn't peg you as an Alexios. But never mind.
Aristophanes.
I'm Aristophanes. And this man is Euripides.
Evripidis.
Oh, go on.
I'm Euripides.
Sen malsın ha.
You're not much for words.
Hakikaten
Good
öyle.
men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides? Now, if you'll excuse us, I was just
Adam
about to dazzle this
konuşmaktan
old dog
şey
with
ya.
my impression of...
The man is your host.
Under every stone hides a politician.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
Ya sizin kavganızdan bana ne lan? Sen zengin küstahiden kalaksın. Kavga değildi ki o.
I've seen lots of fights. That wasn't one.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I?
Çok komik.
I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that.
I am looking for information that will help me find someone. A Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much.
Sen nasıl bir
You could
narsistsin
talk
lan?
to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here.
Aa!
That predicts
Kendimden başka birisi hakkında konuşmamı istiyorsan
Xanthodontus exophthalmic
çok beklersin
warsaw.
dedi ya.
But he does...
I have no idea.
No, you...
You want to get Euripides drunk.
Ha! We both know that's not possible.
Şerefsize
But
bak ya.
you're a feisty...
All right, if nothing else.
You need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in.
How do you know
Hakikaten
Pericles?
Perikles
I
seni
believe
niye
you
davet
mean to
etti
ask
lan?
me, how does Pericles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepios, father of theater, and so on, and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen. You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just...
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess,
Aa,
Euripides and I
narsistik
hold a
kişilik
bond
bozukluğu
deeper
var
than
herifte. Şuna
Why
bak
he
ya.
slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
I'll get the wine.
One
Partiyi
If
canlandıralım.
you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Sweet wine mı dedi
Save for
lan?
that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
Tatlı şarap. Demiş sanki.
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Ha, sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
It's come back for more. Care to see my impression of Protagoras? I call it the flapping bladder.
I'm sure
Çok
he
komik.
wouldn't.
When I need to relax, I start to fight.
Quickly, bring him some wine so that he might say something.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was he.
Hizmetkar yalan falan
You and
söylemiyor.
Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Euripides seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and
Ay
one good
IQ'suz
friend is worth
konuşmalara
an entire
tabi
family.
tutuluyorum şu anda.
He just needs time to recover.
Pericles has invited all of you here for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breeding, and vulgar manners.
Let's conjure
Bir
the
yerden
Odysseys,
tanıdık
shall we?
geldi ama neyse. Baba nasıl bakıyoruz?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round.
Ready for more?
Ay çok yakışıklıyım. Sinsi sinsi bakarken de.
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more.
You ready for another?
Oha!
Wine is terrible.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Every pig.
I've heard Spartan mothers
Argolis.
go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she would trust priests.
Then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician.
Hippocrates.
Best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
Argos'taki Hipokrat.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
Evet.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Tamam. Şşt lan konuşacağım mı?
Ah, the Mystios from the ostracism. Let's talk later.
Alkibiades. Ay sapık.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door, or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you.
Şey evet yakışıklı olduğum doğru bu arada.
To join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain.
Hoşt!
Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left
Ben senin sandığın Mistioslardan değilim.
wide open for you.
Birini arıyorum.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you.
Yağın bende.
Not in.
I think I'll check all the same.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Now it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Prostitutes? This is serious.
They don't like being called that, and for good reason.
Such as?
These women are companions, counselors, confidants. Powerful men come to the Ekran asking for advice and value their words more than those of their closest friends.
Ay, bıktım senin.
Come back inside. Ooh, they're selling. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but
Corinth'teki Anthusa. Ay Sokrates, ah Sokrates. Bıktım senden.
I admit, I'm surprised to see you here, but everything has a price, as you said. I can't help but wonder what price you paid to gain entry to the symposium.
Keep wondering.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
O kadar da önemli olmaz.
If you've been arguing this long and you haven't agreed yet, just give up.
We're discussing the nature of rules. We're better to do so than here.
Evet, beyin yanmasına hazırlanın arkadaşlar.
Yönetme
eyleminin bir sanat olduğunu hatırlıyorum.
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
Ay ne dedi anlamadım. Kendinle
You
çalışıyorsun.
just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men. What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
Sen zaten...
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
Hakikaten.
Aspasia.
Aspasia. Evet. Çok yakışıklıyım ya.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Alexios can help. Everyone listens when he talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
Sen niye uğraştın lan? Yalan mı söylesek? Ben Cassandra'yken bunu dediğimi hatırlıyorum. Bu sefer bunu diyelim hadi.
No idea what you're talking about.
Oh, now. To convince someone in this house, even your eyes must tell a lie.
Fine, it was me. But my actions were personal, not political.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
Silahlarım olsaydı daha iyi olurlardı. Ben böyle düşünüyorum.
If I had a blade in my
Bütün
hand.
karizmam gitti ya.
Never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us.
Şimdi anam demeyelim. Bir kadının izindeyim.
I'm searching for a woman who fled Sparta with her child years ago. I was hoping you might help.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster of...
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guest.
Sen kimsin la?
Thank you for your help, my friend.
Metyokos. Ha, Metyokos.
Thank you for your help.
Yılanlardan kurtardığımız herif bu. Üstümdeki kıyafetler beni çok şey diyor ya, sinirim bozdu. Bu bölüm böyle arkadaşlar. Periklis'in şöleni böyle. Çok konuşma, az iş. Çok laf, az iş.
Alexios!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Allah Allah! Phoebe'yi suçlama lan.
Phoebe did nothing wrong. Aspasia asked her to let me in.
Of course she did. I can't say I'm thrilled about going down and speaking to everyone. Technically,
Nasıl
you're a
siyasetçisin lan
guest.
sen?
If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these
Vallahi
moments
size bir
of
şey diyeyim mi?
Or as silent as I let
Bu
it
konu
be.
hakkında bir şey anlatacağım size. Unutmazsam. Ha, burada söyleyeyim. Vallahi adam haklı açıkçası. Yemin ediyorum benim bir tane veterinerimiz var. Bizim kedilerimiz götürdüğümüz veterinerimiz var. Adamla işte konuşuyorduk falan filan, sohbet ediyorduk. Bir uykum geldi benim. Adama sordum günde kaç işte hasta bakıyorsunuz, yani hayvan bakıyorsunuz falan filan diye konusu açıldı ve o kadar çok, yani gün içerisinde o kadar çok hasta hayvan geliyormuş ve hasta hayvanların ailesine işte neler yapmaları gerektiğini, ne yapmaları gerektiğini anlatırken o kadar çok konuşuyormuş ki adam şey dedi. Bazen işte akşam olup eve gidince evdekilerin benimle bir yarım saat iletişim kurmayın diyorum. Bir kafamı dinlemek istiyorum falan diyormuş. O aklıma geldi. Neyse.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course there were other threats.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
Birisi yorumlarda şey yazmış. Sezgin sürücü. Buralar ileride değerlenecek. Ben şimdiden kanala abone olayım da ileride ilk abonelerden biriyim derim yazmış. Çok teşekkür ederim. Çok teşekkür ederim. Hoş geldin. Hem de arkadaşlarımdan birisi şey demiş. Hiç abonesi yokken de ben buradaydım diye kavga çıkarmam yok mu peki şimdi diye SS alıp bana atmış. Çok iyi ya. Evet. Canım benim, sen hep yanımdaydın. Ama gelenler ileride inşallah büyür de hani ah ne günlerde deriz be sizinle.
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears.
Why send Metiochos to the fishing?
I would never have sent him into...
It seems you have many
My people.
Buraları hızlı geçelim. Sana söyleyecek bir
Your
şeyim var.
life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying.
Canım not edecek.
This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to him, Pericles. The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe her when she says they're coming after you.
Demos.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
Nihayet. İkaros be. Acaba İkaros beni nerede bekliyor? Lan Phoebe! Gel kız, en çok seninle konuşmayı seviyorum ya.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need a weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
Argolis'te kim vardı? Yok, Hipokrat vardı. Keo'da Senya vardı. Korint'te önce Hipokrat'a gidelim.
There is a physician in Argolis that may be able to help me.
You're sick? You've never been sick.
No, I'm fine. I just need to talk to him.
Okay, good. It would be weird if you were sick. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia about Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay, thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Ulan senin için gideceğim lan, Kefalonya'ya gidip öğreneceğim. Phoebe'ye bunu borçluyuz arkadaşlar. Evet ya, sonunda emanetleri giydik. Yemin ediyorum karizmamın %80'i bunlarmış ya.
Nope, I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Phoebe reis be.
Bye, Alexios.
Bye Cassandra diyordu orada. Burada bye Alexios. Ay valla. Kültist ipucusu bulmuşuz. Dur videonun süresine bakalım. O kadar çok konuşuldu ki. Şuna bak, 35 videonun yarısı resmen, hatta yarısından fazlası bununla geçmiş. Bir dakika. Ama bu mesajlardan bıktım artık. Saçma sapan yerler bana mesaj atıyor. Oha, benden seviyesi çok yukarıda. Os! Ay bunlar bana yardım ediyor. Lan ben öldürecektim onu. Sinirim bozuldu. İnşallah. Evet, ne yapıyoruz? Ha, Kefalonya arkadaşlar lütfen. O değil. O değil. Dur. Yan görevler. O da değil. Gaddarlık. Tamam, bir dakika. Kefalonya'ya gideceğiz. Ay. Tamam, şimdi gidebiliriz. Evet. Bir gidelim, ne oluyormuş bakalım. Bir bakalım. Ben merak ettim. Tamam, bu kadar yeter. Sonra niye kilo aldım? Bu bölümdeki en büyük aksiyon şu ana kadar ayı öldürmem oldu. Burada bir bok yok. Bu görevi biliyorum. O da değil. Şu mu acaba? Yok, o da değil. Allah Allah. Şu tarafta mıydı lan? Kozmos kültü aileni parçaladı ve avladı. Bu kötülüklerin karşısında siz bırakma ve kültüs menüsünü kullanarak sen de onları avla. animusprojesi.com bu oyunu çeviren ekip. Helal olsun. Çok güzel çevirmişsiniz. Özellikle geçen bölümlerde Sparta düşerken Gondor neredeydi kısmı güzeldi. Allah Allah ya. Şurasıydı galiba. Bu kim ya? Gel lan buraya. Azıcık aksiyon yaşayalım. Gel. Dayak mı istiyorsun sen? Ay bir tane daha peşimdeymiş. Madeon ha, pek de güçlü görünmüyorsun. Ya öyle olursunuz. Gel Phobos. Oğlum gelsene lan. Atımı rahat bırak. Ben o görevi sanki bir yerden hatırlıyorum ya. Tabi ben hikaye bazında ilerlemek istediğim için direkt Kefaloya'daki yan görevleri yapmadan gittim. Aa, ıskaladım.
Come on.
Oo. Ikaros avlandı.
By the gods, what's happened here? You're going down!
Ya yok plek milek falan ya. Boşuna gelmişiz. Evet, önce... Ha tamam, Corinth'e gidelim. Kulağım kaşınıyor ya. Evet, buraya gideceğiz. Şuradan yola çıkalım. Evet, onları biliyoruz. O efsanevi yaratıkları da birlikte avlarız. Benim kulağım... Biriniz yorum yapmışsınız. Hemen bakalım. Ulan yoksa sen mi dedin o dediğin şey ya? Arkadaşımdan bahsediyorum. Oo 255 abone olmuşuz. Tolga Kılıç. Güldüren bir yüz ifadesi, çok güldüm, başarılar. Teşekkür ederim. Evet, gördüğünüz gibi 255 abonemiz olmuş. Görebiliyor musunuz bilmiyorum ama. Yükleme sahneleri niye bu kadar uzun sürüyor, ben anlayamıyorum. Şimdi ülke lideri kimmiş? Neyse. Sparta liderliği. Megaris burası değil mi? Megaris. Tamam, önce Corinth'e gidiyoruz. Onu çalayım. 10 lira aldım lan, helal edin. Sallıyorum şu an şarkıyı. Life for inlanda, life for inlanda, life for inita sebedara. Life for inlanda, life for inlanda, life for initera. Kadim tabletli. Hadi bu hisarı yapalım da bu bölümü bitirelim. Hikayeye öbür bölüm devam ederiz. Çünkü birazcık aksiyon olsun bölümde, değil mi?
Stop!
Nerede? Aha da orada antik tablet. Gelmişken alalım çünkü bunlar gemi geliştirmelerinde lazım oluyor. Nerede o haydut lideri? Şurada. Gel lan buraya. Normalde köpek öldürmek çok tercihim değil ama sonradan başımıza dert oluyor. Gel gel. Hadi Korint'e varalım, bölümü orada bitirelim. Ben de bir türlü bitiremedim ben. Birazcık hareket olsun bölümde istiyorum ya. Çok sıkıcı bölüm oluyor yoksa. En azından ben sıkıldım. O şölen bölümü uzun ve sıkıcı oluyor maalesef ya.
Come on, come on.
Korin. Oyunun müzikleri çok güzel ya. Ya şuraya bakar mısın? Sparta liderliğinde Apollo tapınağı. Eşleşmemizi yapalım. Ama ben buradan gidemiyorum.
They'll be on high alert here.
They'll be on high alert here. Alexios'un sesi çok karizmatik ama Demos'ken hiç bu kadar güzel değildi sesi.
City of pots, prostitutes, and not much else.
Ama demek ki hani Cassandra'da olsa, Alexios'da olsa Demos'un sesi öyle. Ama yani burada Cassandra da birazcık bilmiyorum. Alexios Demos'ken çok komik ses çıkarıyordu. Ben opera sanatçısına dönüyorum bu oyunda. Hadi bakalım ne kadar olmuş. Gerekirse bölümü burada bitirelim. Evet, 54 dakika olmuş arkadaşlar. Videoyu beğendiyseniz beğenmeyi, beğenmemeyi, yorum yapmayı ve abone değilseniz abone olmayı unutmayın. Ayrıca beni Instagram'dan takip edebilirsiniz. Aşağıda sanki izin veriyorum. Aşağıda linki bulabilirsiniz. Aynı zamanda kullanıcı adını. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Kendinize çok iyi bakın. Takipte kalın. Hoşça kalın.